I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. These work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. By the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, it swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning knows kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, Medicare we get it. I get it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I'm good, you dig it.
So fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready now is Lou Brock. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
And now the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as he locks him out for strike one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Stroman looks in. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. The next to bat for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
That brings up Mickey Mantle as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two and one.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Nootbaar is there, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. And now the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Smith waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the AB on its way. First offering is lined into right field, and they have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. To the plate now, Nolan Gorman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it. Makes the play, one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Jim Edmonds.
The designated hitter, Jim Edmonds.
Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Nimmo. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Stan Musial. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded to first. Hernandez gathers it in. The tag, and he is out. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Designated hitter,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Canha is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And there's the first out. Next to stand in is Brent Beatty.
third baseman.
And now pitch on the way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And it's quickly 0-2. Slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Starling Marte. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Now to bat, Ozzie Smith, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Nimmo. He can't get there as it falls in. Standing in now, Lou Brock. As he'll pop this one fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Marte. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Clemente is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So next to bat will be Lars Nootbaar. He doubled his last time up. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that one yanked just foul. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1.
Ball 4. That
this is with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Digging in next, Yadier Molina. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Marte going back. Booyah! Nolan Gorman. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Jim Edmonds. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this
swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Now into the box, Javier Baez. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
No balls and one strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next up, Roberto Clemente. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. And stepping in, Stan Musial. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the AB now. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Ozzie Smith. He singled in his first AB. Stroman looks in. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside. Hey.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Into the box now, Lou Brock. And he puts it on the ground to second. Baez fields it cleanly. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping in next, Tommy Edman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but if you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Edman shading to his right. One away. No one on with one down. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Here's the first pitch to him. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
I got the count.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a flare down the line. Right fielder coming on. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And he'll pull into second with one away. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So now it's Mark Canha as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt is there, and he's out trying to take second. So now into the box is Lars Nootbaar. He reached on a single last time. Later wound up scoring. Aaron Luke, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 32, Aaron Luke.
Tyler O'Neill will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle from the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Yadier Molina. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. First delivery to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets it. And I doubt there is any intent behind that. Stepping in once again is Nolan Gorman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Joe Torre will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 9, Joe Torre.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Molina, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Willie Mays will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. First pitch on its way as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Orlando Cepeda called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First pitch of the AB now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. So 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, Ozzie Smith. Now a flare out toward right center. Baez ranging into the outfield. 1 run scores. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So now to the plate, Mark Canna. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it, and that's the first out. Next up is Brett Beatty, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The 1-0. To first. Hernandez has it. And he is out on the tag. Next to dig in, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So two gone now in the St. Louis half of the sixth. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
The second baseman, Javier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Baez.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. O'Neill moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for at number 1. So now here is Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in is Roberto Clemente. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1 ball, 1
Count
strike.
now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Softly hit out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey.
First pitch on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, Yadier Molina, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Mantle on at first, nobody out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Joe Torre. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Still 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Clemente will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brandon Nimmo will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First offering. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brock waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up for New York, Keith Hernandez singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. 0-2 the count to Hernandez.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Torrey has room in foul territory, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Mays. Collected a base hit his first time up. Miguel Castro comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 50.
He's set and the pitch.
Castro.
Here comes the 0-1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now it'll be Orlando Cepeda. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Escobar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Left side. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one.
The batter, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Lou Brock. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The batter number 6.
Drew Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 6.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Canha.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle's on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. And now here is Brett Beatty. No hits to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. O'Neill has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. And now Starling Marte. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
No ball,
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On to Cepeda at first to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Jordan Yamamoto comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Yamamoto, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Okay, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
One out, nobody on. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. At the plate now is Yadier Molina. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez is there, 2 down. Next, it'll be Joe Torre, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. Throw under Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Javier Baez. No hit scoring to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And a throw over by Ozzy's in time, 1 away. Into the box, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Roberto Clemente. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove for the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
8-0 the final today. The Cards led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Matthew Liberatore is the winning pitcher of record. Marcus Stroman was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there.